All right, I am sitting underneath my 2010 Dodge Ram. I've seen a lot of the YouTube videos for the Borg transfer case. This is for a transfer case fluid. This is a new process gear, or if you're Ian from Extreme 4x4, new process, model 243. This model uses ATF4, so not the fancy liquid gold stuff for the newer models. And I am going to attempt to replace the fluid in it. I did replace the transmission fluid a while ago, and well, I just pulled the drain pan, replaced the filters, and refilled it. I didn't do the transfer case at the time because the maintenance schedule doesn't say to do it unless you're towing or off-road use. I'm neither, so I didn't do it, but I'm coming up on 146,000 miles, 10 years old. 13 years old. Figured I'd go ahead and give it a change. We'll check it out. So first thing I got to do is get this skid plate out of the way, because I don't want to drain. I mean, I could, but I could drain all that into the skid plate. So I'm gonna put some PB Blaster on these bad boys and see if I can get this thing off of here. Yeah. Please don't break. Okay. Got a second guessing if I should take that skid plate off. What's the worst that could happen? A little fluid builds up on it. I just got to clean that off. Oh, for crying out loud, that's tight. Alright, this is how you punch yourself in the nuts. That's not turning. Okay. Alright, so these are the drain and fill plugs. There is a skid plate in the way, but I'm going to see if I can do this without removing the skid plate, just in the event that these bolts are going to be too hard to take out. This is a 10mm hex wrench. And I've watched enough YouTube videos to know you always want to do the fill plug first, just in case. Because if you do the drain plug first, and then you can't fill it back up, you're screwed. Success. Okay. Man, this is going to be a huge mess, I tell you what. What I'm hoping for is we just drain out of here and it lands right here. And then it goes down that hole. Worst case scenario, it spews over here. My drain pan will catch it. We'll see. We'll see how huge of a mess this makes. That was only like half a granite tight. Gotta remember that. I'm gonna put it back in. Alright. Oh yeah. I'm catching most of it down here. I didn't catch all of it. Thankfully, I've got some cardboard under here. Let that all drain out. It actually, I think that looks pretty good for 146,000 miles. Also, this is why you keep some cardboard and keep some oil dry around. So So I will go get some oil dry and see if I can clean that up. So we've got our drain plug. I believe this was the drain plug. They do not discriminate. They'll go in either hole. That's what she said. And I'm going to put some of this thread sealant on here. This is automotive. You know what? I probably should have cleaned this. Good thing that thread sealant was expensive. And good thing that rag is totally saturated. Let's grab another rag here. Alright, cleaning. I'm going to clean this right over the top of the oil pan. So if it slips out of my hands, I have to go fish it out of all the oil. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll apply some thread sealant. On this. Slide this bad boy in here. Can't find it. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna move the oil pan. I'm gonna clean this off. And then let's reapply a little bit of thread sealant. Since it for some reason got washed off. And then, as the saying goes, don't drop your plug. Click. I have no idea I'm going to do this. I have this funnel. Oh man, I bet you that's a good picture. Can't see it. Alright, we want some of our ATF. ATF 4 full synthetic. This is the good ATF, not the ATF that knocks on your door. So let's get in here and move our drain pan back over. I'm going to get over. Oh, this is going to spill. This is precarious. Alright. Hey, not too bad. There we go. Fill her up. Alright, there's one whole quart. And then from what I understand, you want to put in just enough where it starts spilling over the edge. Of course, your truck should be flat. This is kind of a balancing act because I have to go over the drive shaft. Don't want to spill it, but also need to pay attention to how much is going in. So let's start pouring again. We're there. I can see it. That was I only have 8 ounces left. Perfect. Sweet. Looks good. And my foot's starting to fall asleep, so I gotta get out of here fast. Done. Time. I don't get it. I don't understand how people can film everything. It's so much work.